guys, welcome back to my channel. Well, what I have for you today is we're going to be using some more products that I love, and this time we're going to be using the transfers. Okay, so let me show you what you'll need in case you want to make this cute little farmhouse, shabby chic, even Tuscan or French country DIY. Okay, I went to Target not long ago. Many of you will remember, and they had a lot of stuff on clearance, and I hauled this and it was $3.99 on sale, and I loved it. Okay, and you can use it this way and it's like a shadow box, or you can turn it this way. I think I'm going to be turning mine this way today. We'll see. So you just need some type of wood. You could even use scrap plywood if you want to do that, okay? Then I'm going to use this brush that I absolutely love. And I'm going to be using my Waverly Chalk paint in mineral this time. And probably a brush to do some dry brushing, I'm thinking. Either that one or this one. And then you're going to need some type of water-based sealer, okay? And I have the Minwax water-based. Now I wanted flat, but the only thing I could find is a clear semi-gloss. So I'm going to be using it. I don't know how it'll work, but we'll see. And then you're going to need some sandpaper, some scissors, and then I picked up these Iron Orchid transfers, and you get a whole big bunch in this sheet. So that's what we're going to be doing today. So let me get everything flipped down and we'll get started. Okay, I'm just going to take some of my mineral chalk paint from Waverly. And this time I'm not going to be adding any baking soda. And I still don't have my bowls. So here we are, okay? I'm going to pour out about this much. Okay. You could do this any color that you wanted. It would be beautiful. And I'm just going to take my brush that I love so much, and I'm just going to start applying this right on here. You could add the baking soda in here if you wanted to. I just really didn't want to, and I probably put out too much paint. But I thought this would give us a nice look. Kind of weathered, like I said, kind of shabby chic, kind of farmhouse. And when it starts running down the sides, I'm just going to go ahead and come across there with it. Okay, then I'll just go ahead and hit my sides. I really do think this brush, you don't use as much product, and I'm not affiliated with where I get this at all, and I don't get, you know, commission on anything. I just really like it. So if I find something that I like to try to pass it along. Okay, I'm going to let this dry. I'm going to dry it with a hair dryer, put this brush in this Ziploc baggie so it doesn't dry out, and I'll be right back. Okay, I went ahead, dried it, and then I put another coat of that mineral chalk paint on here all around, and I really love how this turned out. Okay. Now I want to take some of this Waverly Chalk paint in the plaster and pour out a little bit. I don't need a lot because I'm just going to do some dry brushing. Okay, and I'm just going to go in here, load it on my brush, and then get rid of a lot of it. I don't want much left on it at all. Okay, then we're just going to come straight down through here with a very light hand. Flip my brush over. I don't want a lot. I just want it to have a little bit of texture in spots. And this is totally optional. You wouldn't have to do it. I'm going to get these edges really well. Okay, maybe put just a little more right in here. I like that. Okay. Now what I'm going to do, this is basically dry because it was just a very light dry brush. I didn't want it real heavy in places. I just wanted it heavy in some places, light in some places, just something to kind of age it. You could do as much or as little as you want, okay? Now what I'm going to do is take it outside and lightly spray it with this Minwax water-based polyacrylic. And like I said, I had to get the clear semi-gloss. I wanted the matte, so we'll see what happens. So I'm gonna spray this off camera, let it dry. It's supposed to dry very quickly and have very little odor, which is good for me. So then I'll be back. Okay, here it is. I sprayed it lightly, and by the time I walked in, it was dry. Now, I will say, I don't believe the claims very little odor because it did have an odor. I guess it wasn't as bad as it could have been, and now it's not bad at all, okay? So I do want you to know it does have an odor, okay? Now we're going to get these IOD transfers. What can I say? I love them. Look how pretty they are. And you want to keep them on their backing until you're ready to use them. But this one just has all of these. And you can piece them together. You can do whatever you want to with them, okay? So, let me figure out, I'm going to cut these out. Let me figure out what I want and how I want to put it on here, and then I'll be back. Okay, inside your pack of transfers, it comes with this little tool to help apply it. So and you can layer these transfers. So, I think that is really cute. So what you want to do is like I said, you want to keep this little backing on it until you're pretty sure where you want it, all right? Then we're just going to sort of hover until what I see. Okay, that's what I want to do. I'm pretty sure. And it can overlap the sides. So then just touch down. Smooth it on there. Then we're going to use this little applicator tool and just start applying it. Keep your hand on it so you don't mess it up, and the image starts getting lighter when it transfers. You can peel it back and look. Okay, some of that has applied. Okay, let's look. Oh my gosh. This is simply amazing. I wasn't sure it was transferring because it hadn't turned a different color, but it was transferring. Oh my gosh. I'm totally addicted. Okay, that's what we're getting so far. Oh my gosh. Then you need to take the back of some of this. I'm going to cut it down and just burnish it on there even better. And I'll show you on the side where I lapped it over the edge. I didn't lap it very far, but you definitely could go further. This is my first time using this. Look at this. But see right there where the leaf went over? I hope you can see that. Gorgeous. Like I said, I'm addicted to this stuff. Oh my gosh. Okay. So now what I want to do, this just looks so old and vintage. Can't stand it. Like I said, you can layer this. So I want to put this right here, right on the top. And if you lay it down, don't push yet, okay? Then I'm going to push this down, and I can't see where that the clear semi-gloss affected this at all. So I'm glad that I used it, because they do say that you need to seal it with a water-based sealer. These transfers look like they've been hand painted. I cannot get over this stuff. Oh my gosh. Okay, right here was a little place. I didn't get good, so I just put it back down. If you do not have a Cricut, or if you have a Cricut, oh my gosh, is all I have to say. I love this stuff. You look so professional. Can you imagine the home decor you can fix for yourself or for other people? Oh, think of the Christmas presents you could do. Gorgeous. Right here was a little piece that I didn't get. So you just put it back down. No problem. And you can see where it is on your transfer. And they call it, I think, catching air or something like that. Oh my gosh. Look at this so far. If you would see that out of Hobby Lobby, oh, I don't even want to think about it. Okay, then we're going to do the same thing. We're going to take some of this, cut it, bend it, and just burnish it on there. Okay, now you can see here where I layered this over top of that. This is as smooth as it can be, but it looks like it was hand painted. So let's see what else we might want to do to this gorgeous little sign. Okay. Going to put this right down here, just like that. And look how simple I added that leaf, and it gave the effect that more is just trailing off. Love it. Oh my gosh. And I'll burnish that on. And you could really go trailing off if you wanted. And I think I'm going to cut this flower right up through here because I think this side needs something. So let's see what we think about this. Let me hover and see. Put it right on the edge. Okay, then we're going to do this again. Pull it back slow in case you need to fix anything. Oh, I love it. Look at this. And I took it right to that edge. I hope the camera is picking it up. I can't tell. But look at this. So simple to do, okay? And you can combine different things. Oh my gosh, there's just so much. The possibilities are absolutely unlimited with this. See if I want to put something down here maybe. Okay, I think I'll take this and cut this little like bulb. And I think I'll cut it off about right here and put that out there. I think that will give this more kind of like dimension. But this is so easy to do. Now, if you come over this, I just saw you have to be real careful if you hit the transfer you just laid down with this real sharp thing. I kind of put a little place in it. But it's all right because I'm going to do something in a minute. Look at this. I could go crazy, okay? So, like I said, I have plenty other pieces and I need to burnish that. You can leave this alone just like this. I'm gonna get all my other little pieces and you can see I have more things in here that I can use, okay? So I'm gonna definitely keep these little pieces and parts. But what I want to do now is take some sandpaper. You don't have to do this. You can leave this just like this if you want. But I'm going to take this and lightly sand this. And this is what I just did. Can you believe it? Let's take a look at it. Well, here this is. I'm obsessed. I am beyond obsessed. Just look at that. So gorgeous. I love it. And right there, I hope you can see how that comes right to that edge. It is so pretty. And there's that leaf going off. Slightly. I could have put it more. Love this, and it is so easy to do, and it makes you look like you're one of these great accomplished designers. I love it. I really am truly obsessed with this stuff. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up. It really helps me out on YouTube. And if you're not already subscribed to my channel, I would love it if you would subscribe and become a member of our family. And if you subscribe, hit that notification bell and set it to all so you won't miss an upload. So I will see you Monday for a Cricut DIY. And then Tuesday, we're back to our DIYs. And I'm thinking about doing something maybe Tuesday that will be awesome. We'll see. But we'll do some kind of DIY on Tuesday. So let me go get Maggie and let her say hi to you, and then we will go take a look. I don't know where I'm going to put this yet. I'll just put it somewhere for now until I can figure out. It may go in my hallway or in my bathroom. We'll see. Well, here is the baby, and there goes the baby. Oh, I love her so much. But I wanted everyone to see her. Say hi. Say hello. Say yes, I love you. So until next time, bye guys. Well, here it is hanging in my utility room. I don't know where I'm going to put it, but I love it. I just am so obsessed with how you can distress these transfers. You could even have distressed it more than I did. And I love how you can layer them. You could make such beautiful things for your home, and it makes you look like you're such an accomplished artist. I love it. Look at that. It's so beautiful. And you can even take it around the corner. I know that's hard to see. Like I said, I'm not sure where I'm going to put it, but I'll find some place for this little gem. So until next time, bye guys.